右側です。The doors on the right side will open.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I am standing on the platform of Mitake Station, and yes, we are still in Tokyo. It's a cloudy day today, but it's not gonna rain, so it should still be nice. Hi guys, so my last video I took you guys on that hike up the Mitake mountains, and I said I was gonna walk along the riverbank. However, we didn't have enough time. It started getting dark really quick, and so I decided to come back here to Mitake and walk along the riverbanks because it's really beautiful. We did get a glimpse of it, and I did take some footage for my Instagram, but not for this channel. So hopefully it's still going to be pretty. The autumn leaves should be beautiful, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this walk along the river. So this is Mitake Station. It's housed in this really nice traditional Japanese building. And right here is the Mitake Information Center. You can get maps of the area, and you have the toilet facilities right down there. You got some vending machines for drinks to take with you. Look at that, we're greeted with yellow ginkgo leaves that had fallen on the ground. And there's a beautiful ginkgo tree right here. I love autumn, I really do. And look, yeah, Satoshi decided to come with me. He's over there checking out some fresh wasabi that they grow here in this area. Fresh wasabi, can you believe it? I thought they only grew in Shizuoka. Yeah. Konnichiwa. It's a fresh wasabi.
すごい大きいですね。
大きいよね。
ねえ、こんな大きいわさびあまり見たことない。3年。あ、でも3年でやっとこのぐらいになる。
Got the big one.
どうなんだろう。
This is fresh wasabi, guys. She's discounting it to 2,000 yen for us. Of course, you have these smaller ones here. It's 500 yen, and that's 900 yen. You know, last time we came here, we saw the same lady selling the fresh wasabi, and we wanted to buy, but by the time we came back, you know, they were closed already. So today we bought some. So happy! It's such a big piece of wasabi, ne?
こんなでかいの見たことない。Haven't seen such huge wasabi.
I know. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This is fresh wasabi, guys. Yeah, and she said you can also eat the leafy part.
Yeah.
So
And I did not know. Please use from this part.
from
first.
this side, yeah, she
this
said
side.
this end is the tastier side.
I did not know that.
Interesting. Oh, so happy with this purchase.
So happy.
Across the street, look, here's another little shop slash cafe here. Here, this is the station. What a lovely station. ね、素敵な駅だね. A nice station. Yeah. It's hard to believe that this is Tokyo, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to take you guys here. I wanted to show you that there is more to Tokyo than just city life. We actually have lots of nature. Ah, look at that. They're selling local veggies here. Look, the cabbage is 100 yen. So cheap.
One of these daikon radish. It has these leaves. I like this leaf part.
Yeah, we can make pickled vegetables with the leafy part. It's delicious. Yeah, and here's some satoimo. These are yams. That's yuzu. 200 yen for the whole package.
This one is kikuimo.
This is kikuimo. This is a type of potato, but it tastes like gobo or burdock. So this is like a little store and a cafe. You can have things like coffee and cheesecake. You can also have toro sashimi konnyaku. This is their specialty as well. Okay, I do want to buy canned hot drink for the walk because it is kind of chilly. It's much chillier here than Tokyo. Some vending machines here. But I think there's like a whole bunch of vending machines over there that we saw the last time. Here's the bus stop. If you want to go on the hike, this is where you take the bus. It's located right across the street from Mitake Station. Ah, we went to this store. We bought konnyaku here the last time. And that's a nice place to get some refreshments, sit and have coffee. It looks like they have karaage. Actually, it's a karaage senmonten deyo. They actually specialize in karaage.
It's very popular.
Very popular, yeah.
Customers.
And they have beer too.
Oh, that is the reason.
I want to try sake later. Okay, I'm gonna get my drink from here. No, they only have cold drinks. I think they have hot drinks over there. This is a restaurant, Mitake Terasu. Very cute logo here. And I believe they have good omuraisi here. And they also have some nice shops along the road here. And here, the last time we came here, I remember I picked up some drinks here. Right here. They also have some restrooms in here. This is kind of like a tourist information center, sort of. Yeah, I'll pick up my hot drink here. Yeah, they got hot drinks right here. Do you want something? Let's see. Oh no, all the hot drinks are coffee.
No, one here.
ほうじ茶。本当だ。でも準備中だね。
Still not
Still warming, still being. It's okay. I'll just drink a. I'll just drink a. 買えない. Oh no. There's nothing I want in this machine. これほとんど準備中じゃん。
そうだね。
ダメだ。Okay, I'll get my money back. Okay, I'll just get a cold drink here. That's okay. I think I'm going to get. I'll get something healthy. I'm gonna get this. 青汁にしようね。青汁。So aojiru is basically a green juice, and it is kale, daikon, matcha, and some other green veggies with water, no sugar or salt added. Very healthy. So this place is called the Mitake Ravine. Yeah, and this sign points to it there. Should we go down here? Yeah, okay.
There's another vending machine.
Oh, there's another vending machine down there. Oh, maybe that's the one I had the hot drink from. Oh gosh, I'm so looking forward to this. You know, we've been churning out so many videos lately and editing that I definitely need this. Oh, this is where they have royal milk tea. You know what, I'm gonna get one. Nice and hot. Oh, it's hot. 午後の紅茶. This is royal milk tea, one of my favorite drinks during the colder months. Look at this. Look at this milk tea against the backdrop of autumn leaves. Isn't it beautiful? Hey, let's walk down these steps here. I can already see the river. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Can you guys hear the river? Can you see the river? I hope you guys are having a good day wherever you are. I sure am. I'm so happy I'm here. This has become one of my favorite places in Tokyo now. So happy. Thank you to Aine-san again. Thank you so much, my friend, for telling us about this place. I would have never known about this place if it weren't for you. So ありがとうございます、Aine-san. 大好きです、この場所。Just gotta be careful. Watch your step while walking down. Oh my gosh. This feels so good. What the hell? It's so beautiful. Check it out. Welcome to the Mitake Ravine. Look at the autumn leaves. Oh, it's beautiful. There's Satoshi taking photos. Whenever you see him taking photos, usually it means there's something beautiful. A guy sketching. Oh, what a beautiful place. Yeah, we're going to be walking along the riverbank. Aine-san said that you can find a lot of cafes and stuff along the riverbank. So we're going to go that way. We're going to go across the river, and then we're going to go down that way later on, and we're going to end up at a sake brewery. That's where we're going to end up. So before we get started, I have to say thank you to Boxu for once again sponsoring today's video. If you didn't know already, Boxu is a subscription service that delivers the best authentic Japanese products to your doorstep. Every month they focus on a special theme. This month they're offering Prefecture Passion, giving you a taste of snacks from 12 different prefectures across Japan. And Boxu is the perfect gift for anyone in your life that appreciates Japanese snacks and culture, especially now because borders are still closed. But here is the exciting news. Boxu is currently having a giveaway where you can actually win free tickets to Japan. Not only would you be gifting your friends Boxu, which is already amazing, but you'll also be gifting them the chance to win free tickets to Japan. They will be picking 5 lucky winners to win a free set of tickets, and anyone who subscribed before December 31st is automatically entered. Just use my code and link to become eligible to win the giveaway by subscribing to Boxu. My code will get you 10% off your subscription. Check out the link in the description for details on terms and conditions and other methods of entry. You don't want to miss out on this amazing opportunity. Cheers, everybody. Doesn't get any better than this, guys. Does not. Nice cup of tea, can of tea, hot tea. Here. This beautiful place. Does not get any better than this. Let's go check out the riverbank. Satoshi went ahead of me. So let's go check it out. Just gotta watch your step. Oh, it's a little bit slippery. You guys know I'm a city boy. So nature, as much as I love nature, is quite challenging for me. Even as simple as walking down to the riverbank. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You have to carefully step on the proper rocks, or else, you know, you can easily trip or something. Uh-oh. How is Satoshi so, like, comfortable doing this? There he is right there. It's like right next to the water. Oh. But the water here is very famous for being super clear, clean. They say you can actually drink the water from here. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, it's a cloudy day, but still, I think it's beautiful. Look at that. And some people do whitewater rafting here as well. Whitewater rafting or canoe or something. One of those things that I don't do. Let's go back to the road so we can actually begin our walk. We haven't even started walking yet. Much easier walking up actually. I felt the same way about the hike up the mountain. Oh, look. Warning. Danger. People have died drowning here. Heed the warnings, people. Okay, now it's time to begin our walk along the river. So first thing I noticed, in addition to all this beauty, natural beauty, is this right here. This is a place, it's a restaurant, and they serve Kaiseki Cuisine, which is like the highest form of Japanese cuisine in Japan. It's served in as a multi-course feast. But it's nice. It's nice to know that there's a restaurant here along the riverbank. Wow, this is gorgeous. Look at that. In Japanese, we call this tree momiji. And these are red momiji leaves are the sign of autumn. Here on this side, you have some bamboo trees here. This is bamboo. Oh, this is nice. What's autumn like where you guys are? I know some of you live in tropical places like Hawaii or Singapore, and obviously you don't have these autumn leaves. You don't really have much change between seasons. But here in Japan we have 4 distinct seasons. Well, maybe not Okinawa. What?
Clean water.
Clean water.
Transparent.
Yeah, I know. The water is so clear. You can see the rocks, you know, below the surface so clearly. Take a deep breath here, guys. So beautiful. All right, let's continue. Kimochi na. There's a couple over there fishing. Maybe for freshwater trout, maybe. Oh, there's a building here. I wonder what this is. And there's a bridge. I think the bridge is for cars. Ne, dekai ne, kono iwa ne. That's a huge rock in the water. I asked the lady who sold us the wasabi what it's like here during the winter. She said it's quite quiet. And I asked if it's worth coming here during the winter. She shook her head no. But I'm curious. I wonder what this place is like during the winter season. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Sorry, I gotta take a photo here. One moment, guys. This place is magical. It's beautiful. Even the bridge looks beautiful. Do you guys have lots of nature where you live? You know, I've always grew up in the city. I grew up in Honolulu. I was born in Tokyo. Then I moved to Oahu with my mother and my sister, and we lived in the Ala Moana area. So it's quite, you know, city in that area. And then I lived in Philadelphia for a year in Center City. And where else did I live? I lived in Osaka, which is of course city. And then now I live in Tokyo, so it's always been city for me. This is nice. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. You know, I've always wanted to take you guys to somewhere like this. You remember we visited Tokyo last year during the autumn? And yeah, that was beautiful too. But I gotta say, this is equally beautiful. Remember Arashiyama? Arashiyama is gorgeous during this time of the year. But this is also really beautiful. You guys agree? Yeah, you know, this is a lesser known place. Not many tourists come here. But it's easy to get to. It's only about an hour and 45 minutes from Tokyo. I mean, sorry, hour and 45 minutes from the center of Tokyo. This is Tokyo. We're still in Tokyo. Yeah, there's some people over there. They're rafting or canoeing. What do you call that thing? Wow. You know, I was feeling a little bit cold before, but now that I'm walking, I don't feel that cold. Oh, check it out. Look at them. Wow, you guys are good. Well, here's another guy. Looks like there's a course. Looks like they're practicing for the Olympics or something. There's a little obstacle course. This is nice. You know, climbing up Mount Mitake was also very enjoyable. But this is also nice. I think I like these two walks equally. Like, this is nice because we're walking along the river. And there aren't really any steep hills to climb up like Mount Mitake and the temple. Oh, that was a workout, guys. Oh wow, the next day my calves were killing me. Wow. But you know, it's a good thing. I should do it more often. I'm going to try and not talk too much. That way you guys can enjoy the natural sounds of nature. If I find something interesting, I'll let you know. Banana tree. Banana trees. How unusual. Suddenly it feels like the jungle. Wow.
Banana and Moligi.
Yeah, the banana trees must belong to the people that live up here. Looks like a little house up there. Amazing that it's standing. The house is not crumbling. I mean, what if they have like a landslide or something? It's beautiful though. It's kind of cool. Thank you for noticing that. I remember seeing a lot of banana trees in Okinawa, but very rare to see it here in Tokyo. A lot of people are doing that thing. The rafting. これなんていうの? Rafting? Canoe? Rafting. Yeah, I think it's called rafting. Wow. Kayak. Oh, maybe kayaking. Is it kayaking? So far, we've only seen one restaurant. I heard there's supposed to be cafes along the riverbank, according to Ainesa. Maybe it's down the other way. Still, this is really nice. Yeah. Plus, I got the aojiru, the green juice in my bag as well, in case I get thirsty. Kimochi. Oh, kimochi means feels good in Japanese, FYI.ここもなんか写真が綺麗そうだね。なんかわかんないけど、これとこの山が、日差しが素敵だね。ねえ、ここそうだね。By the way, it's about I think 16 degrees Celsius here right now in this area. It's around the same temperature as Tokyo actually. So there's a bridge that goes across here. Should we go across here? Maybe we should go across here. So we're gonna walk across this suspension bridge to get to the other side, and then we'll go back that way, and then yeah, we have to end up at the sake place. So yeah, let's do that. I don't know how far this goes, but for today, this is as far as we go on this side. Oh, look at this bridge. Bridges, suspension bridges do freak me out just a little bit. But I do have to remind myself, many people have walked across this bridge before me and haven't died, so should be fine. Actually, this is a great place for a thumbnail. It's not too bad. It's not a wobbly suspension bridge, so it's not scary. It wobbles just a little bit. Oh, okay, if you go in the middle, you can feel it shaking. Yeah. Ooh. It's pretty high up. Are you enjoying this?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
I'm looking at the stream of the river.
The stream. Why?
I was very curious. The people who are doing canoe or rafting,
Uh-huh.
when they go down the stream,
Uh-huh.
after they go on the stream,
Yeah.
how do they go back?
How do they come back? That's a good question. I
And-
never thought of that.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
the center streaming is very strong,
Hmm.
but the side stream is going up.
I see. So they come back from the
Mhm.
side. They go down through the center, but they come from the side. They come back. Really? Or maybe someone brings it back. Maybe they're just renting them. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Okay. So we have gotten to the other side. Oh, it's interesting. There's some paths that go up there. Like you see some pathways that lead up. It's a momiji garden. Really? It's a garden up there. This is great. This is such a nice getaway from Tokyo. There are also other things you can see in this area. Have you guys seen our old videos of Ome? Yeah, Ome is in this area as well. Gonna go up there? I think this is like the wrong way. Plus I do need to go to the restroom, so I have a feeling there's some toilets up there. A long time ago, around, gee, how many years ago was that? 22 years ago. Yeah, back then when many of you guys were not born yet, I went to Joshua National Park in California. That was another very beautiful excursion from LA. Yeah, that was amazing. Okay, so we're walking up the pathway and this is where you'll find a whole bunch of momiji trees. Ah, beautiful. I was actually thinking of going to Kyoto this year to see the autumn leaves, but this year I decided I'm gonna go to Osaka to meet up with my friend who I haven't seen in super long. I haven't seen her probably for more than 10 years. And then after that, I'm gonna stop by Nagoya. That's another place I haven't been to in a while. And I've never made a video for you guys there. Nagoya has some very interesting food as well, regional cuisine. So I thought that might be fun. Whew. This is what the stairs look like. Not particularly steep stairs, but it continues all the way up. So again, another place for a great workout. Okay, of course we can go that way, but I need to go to the restroom. I'm perfect. There's some restroom facilities here. The parking lot, if you come with a car, I guess this is where you would park and go down the river. I think this is the restroom. Is it? Yeah, it's the restroom. All right, I'll be back. Okay, now that I feel a lot better, let's check out these red and yellow leaves of the momiji tree. All right, let's continue our walk. We're gonna walk towards the sake brewery. Yeah, I think I'm in the mood for some sake for sure. What do you guys think? Do you think I should come back here for winter? I know it's really cold during the winter. Much colder here than in Tokyo. Well, sorry, central Tokyo. This is Tokyo. Kind of curious what it's like. The lady says very quiet and not many people, but that can be nice. You guys notice the little sounds as I'm walking through nature like this? Like on the right, I heard like a little stream. On the left, I could hear the stream flowing down into the river. And of course, in front of me, I can hear the sound of the rapids down by the river. And of course, right now I hear an airplane somewhere in the sky, not very loud, but if you think about it, yeah, it's a sensory overload, even sight overload. You see the green moss on the ground, which is beautiful. I love it. I love looking at the green moss, the rotting leaves, the rocks that you're stepping on, the trees above you, the trees that are green. Some of them are red, yellow, some of them have no leaves. The color of the water, the houses and the cliffs. So many things to catch your attention. And it's so therapeutic for me.
That rock
Yep.
looks like octopus.
It looks like it does. That rock looks like an octopus. Very good. Wow, that's interesting. There are a few places in Tokyo that I like to go to relax. We have Shinjuku Gyoen Garden, Shinjuku Gyoen Park, which is in the middle of Shinjuku. That place is really nice. And then we have Rikugien, which is an Edo style garden, also in the middle of the city. That's nice if you like Japanese gardens. I like to go there and have matcha and a little piece of wagashi. It's so serene and peaceful, especially when it's not crowded. And then we have where else do we have? I do like to go to Odaiba because Odaiba's not that crowded either, but then that's not nature, is it? But I think this is the most nature you get inside of Tokyo. Yeah, nothing really compares to this. He's walking towards the river again. Let's follow him. Hopefully I don't slip on these rocks. How's the water? Is it cold? It must be cold.
Not icy cold.
Not icy cold?
Good for eating watermelon.
Good for eating watermelon.
Or tomato.
Or tomato. I bet the waters would be like icy cold during the winter here, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh.
I think in the winter season, the water becomes very less.
Less water during the winter? Really? Because they freeze?
No.
Why is it less water?
No rain.
No rain. Really?
winter.
Oh, okay. So now I'm really curious. You know, what does this area look like during the winter? Hmm. Look at those apartments overlooking the river, built on the cliffs right there. Would you like to live over there? Must be nice. A lot of up and down along this path. I'm gonna take off my mask for a while. Yeah, we're pretty distant from other people, so I'm pretty sure it's okay. So guys, did you all enjoy my Okinawan videos? I hope you did. One video, I lost footage completely. I lost all footage from the last video I made, unfortunately. But you know what? I got over that real quickly because I thought, you know, that's another reason to go back. That's okay. Any reason to go back to Okinawa is fine with me. I will be leaving to Osaka and Nagoya, as I mentioned. I'm gonna go to Universal Studios because they opened up a Nintendo World and I've always wanted to go. I asked Satoshi if he wanted to go. Once again, sorry, check out the houses and apartments on the cliff. It's incredible. But anyway, wow. Okay, we're gonna go up here. The path goes up here pretty steeply. Yeah, but they opened a Nintendo World, so I want to make a Nintendo World restaurant video for my I Will Always Travel for Food channel. And then I want to do a walking around Universal Studios Japan tour on this channel. But it's a pretty big park, so I might have to split that into two. We'll see. Look at this, there's a cable car station. I wonder if that's the cable car that we went on the last time. Now it's feeling foresty here. Yeah, but that's my plan. And then I also want to go to Osaka Castle this time. And I think I'm gonna film there. And then of course Nagoya. I'm thinking of doing a street food video in Nagoya. I remember having lots of delicious street food there. And what is Nagoya known for as far as food is concerned? Well, a lot of their dishes use miso, a special type of miso called hacho miso, which is like a red miso, and it's very dark and deep and rich and also a little bit sweet, actually a lot sweet, and they pour it over everything. So their tonkatsu, they have a dish called miso katsu, so I'm gonna eat that and I'll share that with you guys on this channel. I also want to try the kishimen, which is their regional noodle dish. It's flat noodles, and then oh, gotta be careful here, and then their ankake spaghetti, which is their local spaghetti, not Italian spaghetti, but it's a spaghetti with lots of ingredients like sausages and onions, etc. But they drenched the spaghetti in this sauce. It's like it's not an Italian sauce in any way. So I never had that before, so I want to eat that and share that with you guys. So hopefully those ideas excite you. And we're back down by the river. Oh my goodness. This is like an obstacle course for me.
Careful.
Yes, I will be careful. Whoops, whoops. How is he doing? I think I'm doing pretty good, considering I didn't fall. Wow, we're right under this bridge here. Ah, okay, so we're pretty near to where we started. Wow, look how clear the water is. Okay, so time to continue this trek through the Mitake Ravine. I just have to be very careful with where I'm stepping. Once again, I do hope you guys are enjoying this walk through nature, through Tokyo's little nature. Oh, it's going up again. We're going up again. More leg workout, cardiovascular workout. Okay. There's an art museum here.
The original point, starting point is here, this bridge.
This is your original starting point? What do you mean?
We came here.
We came here?
Yeah.
This is where we started?
Yeah, across the bridge. That is the station.
That's the station. So how do we get to the other side?
Here, or go down and there is another bridge.
Okay, is it far?
Not further, just the center of this route.
Okay, so we'll go down there. I do want to walk past the cafes and the little unmanned shop. Okay, great. So that's what we'll do. Once again, thank you, Aine-san, for introducing us to this beautiful place. This has become my favorite nature escape in Tokyo. And here's a museum. I was wondering what this house was from across the river. What a beautiful building. 綺麗だね。これ何のミュージアム？何が見れるの？
じゃないかな、わからない。
わかんない。
こういうのかね、書かな。
こういうやつ。へえ。そうなんだ。Okay, we're not really sure what kind of museum it is. Look at this gorgeous ginkgo tree here. すごくないこの木。これはなんだ、旅館かな？家かな？ Yeah, we're wondering, is this a ryokan or is this a private residence? It's a pretty big house. Ah. But this tree right here, it's gorgeous. This ginkgo tree. You know, I always point this out, but I love the carpet of yellow leaves on the ground of the ginkgo trees. So beautiful. Ah. And that looks like another parking structure. I wonder what this used to be. This looks like it's not in business at the moment. Wonder if this was a restaurant or something. ねえ。今閉まってるけどね。So, I wonder where the bridge is. 本当走ってどこら辺にあるの？大丈夫かな？行けなくなってるね。Sorry, we're gonna go back. The bridge kind of stops halfway. It doesn't go completely across. So I think we should cross the bridge over there. In that case, I don't want to bore you guys. So we're gonna teleport over to there. Oh, I gotta do my whoosh. Whoosh. These steep stairs all the way up here, and we're in the middle of the town now. But it's kind of amazing that there's an actual town in the middle of this valley. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. Anyway, we're gonna go back down to the riverbank, walk along the other side, and there should be some cafes and the sake brewery I was talking about. Hey, we're back, guys. Hey, so we're back down by the river and we are walking towards the sake brewery. Interesting to note is that on this side, at least on this side of the river, the walkways are paved. I feel like maybe that side is more rugged and more nature-like. This side is better for those that might be a little bit scared of slipping and falling. I think this side is the side you want to be on. I do feel a lot more comfortable on this side. I don't have to worry too much about where I'm stepping. But that side was a really good workout. So I didn't mind at all. It was nice. So this is the area, I believe, where Aine-san said there were cafes along the riverbanks and there's a little unmanned store as well. So kind of looking forward to that. I'm gonna keep walking. I wonder why. You guys know why, but I wonder why the roads are wet. Like certain parts of the road is wet. Is it the water running down from the mountains? I asked this to Satoshi before, and he said his answer was because it's nature, which really didn't explain much to me. I still don't know why. So if you guys know the reason why there are some parts of the pathway that's wet, let me know. I'm very curious. Like, it didn't rain at all today. It hasn't rained. Hey, look, there's some people doing like bouldering, climbing up the rocks. Climbing rocks, I think it's called bouldering. A long time ago, not long time ago, I guess it was about 2 years ago when the pandemic first started. Yeah, sometime last year, I believe, we came here to do a picnic. Not here, but more down by Ome, closer to Ome. We had a nice picnic down by the riverbank. And there are more people over there climbing the rocks. Do any of you guys do that? It must be fun because a lot of people do that. It doesn't sound particularly fun to me personally, but it must be fun. I remember now. I remember about the philosopher's path in Kyoto. I gotta say, This is a lot nicer than that. Yeah. And it's very relaxing and meditative as well. Look, there's some water running down from these rocks here. I guess they're coming down from the mountains. That's what I'm assuming. What's this here? I wonder where these go up to. Ah, it looks like a private residence. Interesting. So this house overlooks the river. How nice. This is their view in the mountains. Yeah, this side is definitely easier to walk. I wonder what springtime looks like here. I wonder if there are any sakura trees around this area. Hey, found a cafe. So here is a cafe along the riverbanks. There's a beautiful momiji tree. It's right up there. And they do have like cakes and coffees and tea, but you can also get things like soba and tempura and stuff like that. Oh, you can also get beer as well. Ah, curry rice. They have curry rice. Oh, this is nice. What a nice cafe. We're gonna keep going because we want to have a bite to eat as well as some sake at Sawai Sake Brewery. So we're gonna bypass these cafes for today. One day I would like to come back and have some tea and cake at that cafe we just passed by. There are some more houses built up there on the cliffs. And it's nice, they can take morning walks here along the river. And you have some benches along the road where you can just sit and look over the weeds. This is nice. Here's another private residence here. Very traditional looking Japanese house. There's another guy fishing over there. Hey, this looks like a restaurant or a cafe as well, but they're closed today. I wonder what they serve here. It's called Twinkle, which means twinkle. Yeah? Ah, and this looks like another, what's this, a restaurant? Ah, this is, up there's a sign for coffee and souvenirs called Yuzu no Nantoka. Yuzu no nani? Yuzu no sato. Suginoko Garden. And this big ass rock here. Wow, it's so big. Dekai ne. And the cafe is up there. Oh, this is nice. You could make a day trip out of this entire area, you know? You can go hiking up the Mount Mitake if you want, and then follow it with this. But then you would have to come really early in the morning. Or maybe you could just make a day trip out of walking around this area, along the riverbank, having lunch at one of these cafes, walking a little bit more, and then getting some tea. That's a nice place to sit here. and look at the river and just relax. Oh, so beautiful. Sorry, I just have to go down here and check out this view here. So you could sit here. Here's a look at Mitake Ravine. Isn't it beautiful? 綺麗だな. Let's continue. We're almost at the brewery, or we should be almost at the brewery. すいません. Yes, inebriated men. Sign that the brewery is very near. Oh, this is such a beautiful area. Once again, I want to point out that there are many facilities dotted throughout the area. So don't worry, there's always a restroom nearby. And they're very well kept and clean. There's another guy fishing there. I know I've asked you guys this before, but do you prefer the busy city? Do you prefer touring around places like Shinjuku, Harajuku, Ginza? Or do you like places like this? I know our friend Benno in Amsterdam, he likes to go to places like this. He's been to Ome before. But Benno, this is another place you might want to visit. I know many of you guys like a mix. I like both. Mitake Valley. So I just saw a sign that says Mitake Valley. Does Mitake Ravine and Mitake Valley mean the same thing? Or are we now in a different area? It's starting to feel a little bit residential now, doesn't it? All the houses here. Some of the houses are right along the riverbank like these. Must be nice listening to the sound of the river. I haven't seen the unmanned store though. It's supposed to be like a little, not a store, but a little box or something where you can buy local things. A lot of houses here. And little places where you can sit. That's cute. Look at that. Looks like something you see in a fairy tale. And there are so many places in Japan that I still haven't been to. I think Satoshi's been to most of the prefectures. But for me, I have this habit of going back to the same place, especially when I like it. So I'm trying to explore a little bit more. So, any suggestions? You guys know I'm gonna go to Hokkaido this year, at the end of the year, during the coldest time of the year, but that's okay. I'd like to see snow. I wanna film in the snow. That should be a lot of fun. And I want to eat some delicious fresh seafood, and I want to eat the Hokkaido sweets made with Hokkaido milk. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. This entire area is very magical to me. And I can hear Satoshi laughing behind me. He's probably thinking, ha ha ha. City boy. Now if you don't want, oh, This is the little unmanned store. However, they're all out of things.
Sold out.
Sold out. So things that were in here were 100 yen, and this was 200 yen. There's another basket that used to be full of goodies, and then you just put your money in here. Yeah, so it works.
If we want to buy here, we have to come in the AM.
In the AM, we have to come in the morning, huh? Oh, well, that's okay. At least now I know where it is, and I can come back early one day. I got up pretty late today. I was tired, which means we are very near the sake brewery. Yeah, I am starving. I'm starving. And like I said, I could use a cup of sake. Oh, we're just about there. I just saw a sign. I just saw a sign for the sake brewery. Can you guys hear the birds chirping? Oh. This must belong to the people who own the house over there. Must be their little farmland. I think that's a yuzu tree, or it looks like yuzu, maybe yuzu. I do see some, I think, yeah, I see some fruits on the tree. One more look at the river. 綺麗だね. It's nice to know that this exists here in Tokyo, a place I didn't know about until last week actually. Now I know where to come when I need some fresh air, and I need this. I need to just de-stress. To be honest with you, I don't really have that much stress. It's mostly, you know, we have deadlines and we have to work really fast pretty much all year round. But, you know, that's part of our job. So it's not like it's an extra stress in my life or anything. It's like normal stress that happens on a daily basis. I really shouldn't call it stress. Ah, this is a nice place to sit as well. You can just look over this nice picturesque view of the river. It's beautiful. But yeah, we don't really have, I mean, I don't really have, I mean, it's just, you know, work. And it's just part of the job. I think we've arrived. Look at this. Here's a terrace here. I think this is a place where you can have food and sake. It's right on the river. How beautiful. Oh, that's the perfect seat right there. Just be careful, don't fall over the cliff. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my goodness, look at the view you get from the brewery. What a beautiful building. And here we are. Sawanoi. So we are at the Sawanoi Brewery, Sake Brewery. They have a souvenir shop and they also have a little restaurant as well.
A restaurant is over there.
Okay, the restaurant's behind us. Here we are at the little snack stand, I think. And you can get things like soba and kawariyakko, which is like a tofu dish, and sake.
うどんそば。
うどんそば。うどんそば食べますか？食べよう。Look at this. It's beautiful. All this outdoor seating under the trees, overlooking the river. On the second floor of the building, there's sake tasting. You can have sake for 200 yen a cup. And this is the little snack stand. Let's see. ここでもお酒飲める。あ、本当だ本当だ。これって何これ
1本350円。
？1本350円。これは大きいやつ。
量り売りって書いてあるね。
量り売り。へえ。
1本700円。
ああ、いいね。So this is
19度強いよ。
ああ、本当。こっちの方が弱いの？
うん。
So these are some of the drinks. 甘酒。That's sake. Got some oden here. Edamame. They're sold out of these. Miso konnyaku. 揚げ豆？and 味噌。これただこれで食べるの？
どうするんだろうね。
ねえ。カレーうどん、そば、焼きおにぎり。ああ、美味しそう。Okay, we're gonna get something to eat. Okay, let's get our food. So these are the different variety of sake they have here. You have a lot. You can buy the whole bottle if you want. Do we get to choose our sake?
There is only one.
Only one.
We can choose that kikizake dokoro.
Kizake dokoro on the second floor. I see. We finally get to eat. This is so nice. This is beautiful.
はい、ありがとうございます。
いいね。いいね。Perfect seat. Nice. Oh, looks so good. We got osoba. This is buckwheat noodles with a whole bunch of ingredients in there. We got kare udon. We got this. This is hiyayaku cold tofu with something on top, and our bottle of sake.
This is very fresh sake, just brewed, not heated. So it's very cold.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let's try that one. Interesting. Just brewed sake. Freshly brewed sake.
Yep.
Hey, cold sake. So there's no name for it, huh?
No name, still no name.
Still no name. では、飲みましょう。はい。お疲れ様。
美味しい。
美味しい？マジ？本当？
It's little bit sweet, but it's clear.
Gosh, really? Oh,
The cold temperature is
cold
really
temperature.
go through to my stomach.
Really? 本当だ。あ、美味しい。Wow, never had freshly brewed sake before. But it, like he said, it's very clear, has a very strong, almost like amazake taste, the same flavor of amazake, which is the sake leaves. It's delicious. Yeah, we're gonna dig into this tofu. I wonder what that is on top.
Special tofu?
Yeah,
What is this?
special cold tofu. Don't know. Is it daikon? なんだろう? What is it? Miso?
No, it's
No?
bonito flakes
Bonito flakes.
mixed with what is this? Negi
Negi. Maybe. Try it with the tofu.
or ginger? じゃない。大根おろし?
Grated daikon maybe? How is it?
おいしい。
Oishi? I wonder what that is though. Okay, let me try it. Maybe I can figure it out. This is like their like tofu of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it looks like. Katobushi. Yeah, first thing I taste is the bonito flakes. Nandaro. Is it, maybe it's grated daikon radish maybe with bonito flakes and something else. Tastes a little bit like ponzu. Yeah, like a tangy soy sauce. Delicious.
Soba.
Soba. There's some yuba. Is
Yuba.
that yuba maybe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kana?
This
Yuba kana?
place,
Who
yuba.
kana?
Yuba だと思う. I
Yuba.
think this is yuba. This place is popular for yuba and tofu dish.
I see.
And
Look at chicken maybe with
chicken
gobo.
with gobo. Okay.
So,
Soba first. And wakame and green onion. And kamaboko.
and kamaboko. Fish cake.
いただきます。
はい。おそばはどうですか？
美味しい。
美味しい。
フレーバー4 a little bit sweet ソイソースだしそば。
うまそうだね。美味しそう美味しそう。酒。お酒っておそばと合うのかな？ Does sake go well with
合いますよ。
soba?
合い
Good.
ますよ。
So the question is, does my kare udon go well with soba? That is the question. I just decided to get something different. That's fish cake, green onions, and my udon noodles is smothered in a Japanese curry sauce. So let's try this. So, oh, it's good. It reminds of kare udon at a soba shop. It's not just Japanese curry, but you also taste the dashi. Really good. But the question is, does it go with sake? And that's the question. It's perfect with the udon, the curry udon. This is good sake. 美味しいよこれ。Yuba.
湯葉。
Yuba. Yuba is that thing that on top of the surface when you make tofu.
This one. It's
Yep.
rich tofu. 湯葉。
Rich yuba? Really?
And
What
it
does
soaked
that
the
mean?
flavor of the soup. Nice.
Yeah.
They are using so much yuba. It's roll type. It's like a Baumkuchen.
Like Baumkuchen. Yeah, it looks good though. Looks good. Yeah, sorry, I meant to say yuba is that film that develops when they are making tofu. Yeah, and it's something that you shouldn't throw away because it's full of protein and nutrients. We love it.
Very happy in this atmosphere. The nature.
Me too. I'm so happy today.
Air is very fresh. Scene is really beautiful. Autumn scene.
I've never been to a sake brewery before, but I think this is probably my favorite. Like, it's the first sake brewery I've been to. I think I like the atmosphere. I like the fact that it's right on the river. Right, so we're gonna finish eating. I'm just about out of battery life. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming along this long walk with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. If it was boring, so sorry. My apologies. The next video should be a bit more exciting. But you know, most of my videos these days are walks. So I hope you don't mind. I love these walks. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.